everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a taste test. My mom actually came up with this idea because, you know, we have a lot of picky kids in our family, and everyone we have a lot of people that are brand snobs and maybe are loyal to a certain brand because they think it tastes better. So we actually had all the grandkids do this, but today I'm just going to do it. But what we did is we basically did a taste test. So we bought the name brand. For instance, right now I'm staring at a Pop-Tart, not sure which one that is, the regular Kellogg's Pop-Tart brand, and then the generic store brand. And we did it with all kinds of stuff, and so we'll kind of show you what we went through today. But it was really interesting because I actually thought, I mean, a lot of the generic brands would be disgusting, and I actually thought they were the name brand products, which was kind of interesting. Oh, and my sister did want me to tell you I'm not affiliated with any of these brands, and I'm losing my voice. So just to be aware of that, because I know I probably don't sound like myself. All right, so one more thing I wanted to say is I would honestly do this as an activity with your family. I think it was really fun for them. It was kind of like a great little thing to do, especially in the summer when it's rainy outside, just an activity to do with them. My kids actually thought it was really fun, and they got real excited when they got it right and all that stuff. So we're going to show you guys the prices of what the generic costs and what the regular brand would cost. Now, obviously, my site's a coupon site, so I'm not saying go out and buy the generic. As you guys know, half the time it's cheaper to buy that brand name product with a coupon. So, but there are a lot of generic products I noticed that usually you don't find coupons on, and we'll kind of show you those too. So if you don't have a coupon on hand, then, you know, and the store brand tastes just as good or even better, then go ahead and buy it. But I'm not saying don't use coupons. That wasn't the point. It's just kind of interesting to see, you know, how a box and a label makes something better, and it's okay to pay $1 more for it. So anyways, let's get started.
Okay, so this is Colin's sister behind the camera, and I'm the one that's actually running the taste test. So in front of Colin is a blueberry flavored Pop-Tart. So she has a store brand and a generic, so she's gonna take a bite of each and let us know which one she thinks is which.
All right, so we're about to get started, but I did want to point out next time I'm going to close my eyes, just because I feel like, as you guys probably have noticed too, sometimes products, you know, you can kind of tell what the generic looks like just by looking at it. So anyway, the example right here is these. I think this is a name brand. Actually, I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure it is. It looks more like a Pop-Tart to me, and it's got more frosting. This one looks a little bit like, that's sad. Where's like the frosting? Anyway, so to be fair, I'm going to close my eyes. My sister's going to do a little mixing, and I'm going to taste it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so bear with me. I'm going to do this from behind the camera.
Okay, ready?
Go ahead.
Oh, and I'm just letting you guys know, I shouldn't have done this, but I ate a cheeseburger a little bit ago, so this is not going to settle well in my stomach. Oh, well, that tastes like the real brand, actually. Yeah, this one.
Okay, so you can look underneath the plates too, because I wrote. But
you know what's
anyway.
so funny is this one though had the same, like, even though it didn't look as pretty or whatever, it actually tasted similar.
Okay, so see, I actually didn't switch them around. So if you pull the bags off, that should say P for. If you pull the bags off, the product is actually there. Okay, so you were right.
Brand and the name brand. Now, so that's really interesting to me because this one did look better. It just looks better. Honestly, though, this tasted almost identical. Like, that is bizarre. It tasted like I barely could tell the difference. Now, obviously, if you like more frosting and stuff, that might be better. But price-wise, now, without coupons, we're not talking coupons here. Obviously, if you can get this cheaper, you might as well buy it. But price-wise, the regular price, $1.92. And remember, this is a Winco price, so probably comparable to Walmart.
And that has 8, too. It's a little different.
Okay, and this is an 8 count, and this is a 6 count. So there's 2 more in here, so this one's kind of hard to estimate. But this one's $1.23. So obviously, I would say that, you know what? If I were to, because of the coupons, there's usually $1 off 2 Pop-Tart coupons and whatnot if you find these on sale. And with another in-store promotion, I would definitely go with the Pop-Tarts. It seems like they're almost similar in price anyways. You add in the coupon. But. All right, so next up we have marshmallows, which are going to be very hard because I don't really eat them that often. So, and just seems like they'll be hard to decipher. But I'm drinking water in between, so I'm not like, you know, getting the taste out of my mouth and stuff. All right. Should I close my eyes? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I think it'll be very... I actually like these better, but they both taste pretty similar. There's a little bit of different in texture in these. These ones don't seem like, these ones seem more, I don't know how to describe it, like a little bit of a fluffier taste, but I actually like the flavor in these better. So I'm gonna say, these look more like the name brand, but these taste better. So I guess, what was that? Or am I supposed to say which one I like better or which one's the name brand?
Well, you could do both.
Okay, well, I think this is the name brand just from the look of it. Like if I had put them both in my mouth, I probably would have chosen this one as the name brand with closing my eyes. Anyways, but I like the taste of this one better. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, look at that. Very interesting. And honestly, marshmallows are one of those things where it just seems weird to be a brand snub on these because, I mean, basically they're both made out of the same. Let's see the ingredients first. Let's see, corn syrup, sugar. I mean, they're not good for you. They're just, the first two ingredients on this one are corn syrup, sugar. So anyways, and get the price difference on this is crazy. These at their normal price are $2.25. And honestly, as you guys know, there's not much coupons out there for these. Sometimes there'll be an occasional coupon, but it's usually very little. Or this bag for 88 cents. So yeah, you can get a couple of these bags for this price. I mean, it's, a couple of these bags for this price. So it's pretty ridiculous, I think, not to go ahead and get the store brand on this one. But anyways, very interesting. All right, so on to the next taste test item, which is cereal, the basic Cheerios. And we've got the name brand and then the non-name brand here. What is it, General Mills Cheerios?
Yeah, it's actually Honey Nut.
Oh, Honey Nut Cheerios, my favorite. Okay, so my sister did say the texture's a little bit different and they kind of look different and you can kind of tell, so we've got them covered. I'm gonna close my eyes. Here I go. I would say this is the name brand. This is not the name brand. Mainly because of that crunchiness. Oh guys, that is bizarre. I'm not kidding, this brand was better. And it looks better. Look. Isn't that weird? Wait. That's weird. I wouldn't have thought I would have done that. Okay, so we've got, these are priced at $1.77 a box, which isn't that bad at all, especially when you don't have to use a coupon for it. And then these are $2.50 a box. And honestly, too, we're looking at the lower end of the spectrum on prices, too, because Winco's, you know, comparable to Walmart, they have cheap prices anyway. Like, the Honey Nut Cheerios at normal stores isn't usually regular price at $2.50. It's like $3.99. Sometimes, I know, up in the East Coast, it gets really expensive. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I mean, these were, if I had to pay, if these were both the same exact price, I would still buy these over these. Honestly, they tasted a lot better and they're bigger and just like they're crunchier.